The 92nd ABC Kite Fest kicks off this weekend. Instead of a big celebration at Zilker Park, Austinites are being encouraged to spread out throughout the city. Fox 7 Austin's Tierra Neubaum is live at Roy G. Guerrero Park with those details. Tierra, it looks like a lot of fun.
Good morning, Leslie. I just want to preface this by saying that after that tease that I just did, I did get that kite up and flying in Dorsey.
Yes, you did.
You saw it too, didn't you? Okay,
I
did get it up there. The wind is not really working in our favor this morning, but that's
no,
okay.
It's not.
I'm sure it's going to be ready to fly some kites this weekend. The 92nd ABC Kite Fest is happening on Saturday and Sunday, but a little bit different this year. So how can people really take part and make the most of this, get out and fly some kites?
Well, you're right. It's absolutely different this year, Tierra. We can't meet in Zilker Park. We've got to comply with the CDC guidelines and make sure we're socially distanced and masked up and safe in our pods or in our family groups. So what we're doing is, with one of our newest sponsors, the Austin Park Foundation, we're encouraging people to go out to their local neighborhood parks, like we're here in the Roy B. Guerrero Park over here off Riverside Drive, trying to fly our kites, and go out and make your own kite contest and fly kites together with your family. Be out in the park. We're supposed to have beautiful weather on Saturday and Sunday. Go out to your local park in your safe area, socially distanced, following the guidelines,
yes,
and get outside and help us carry the spirit of the ABC Zilker Kite Fest forward.
Yes, so it's happening this year. So glad that the Kite Fest is back, and again, people can pick out their favorite park and go out and fly their kites. Okay, you guys have a Mr. Happy Kite tutorial about how to make an easy peasy kite at home. So can you tell us a little bit about this?
Absolutely. This is one of the most wonderful things you can do, and we do have that tutorial. It's a piece of copy paper, and you create a kite with everything you might have at home: a straw, crepe paper. It's a coloring project. You can have your own contest. Remember, the ABC Kite Festival Kite Contest, sponsored or founded back in the day by the Exchange Club, mission was to promote creativity in children, and we're still doing that. Now you can do this on your kitchen table at home. You need the straws, crepe paper, scissors, that's tape, scissors. You'll make your own kite and go out and fly it, and give yourself your own awards. One thing we'd like folks to do is, when you've gone out and done that and had all this fun, be sure and take pictures, videos, and send them virtually to hashtag ABC Kite Fest or at ABC Kite Fest on Instagram or Facebook. We'd love to see everything so we can post it and show how we made this a citywide festival, and it's turning into Kite Day in Austin, wherever you can get out and safely fly kite.
I love that. A great way to get some fresh air and have some fun with the entire family. And I'm even told you can get these little kite strings at HEB. So easy to get all of the materials to make a kite at home if you don't have one. And you're going to teach me a few things this morning, because I'm still working on my kite skills. I blame it on the year I took off, since there wasn't a Kite Fest last year. What do I need to do here to get this up and flying?
Well, you always want your point of mooring below where you're going to fly. Let's see if we can get any wind at all and get this up without you having to run.
Okay, I'm okay to run if we need to.
And we might need to. Go ahead and pull up a little more, pull your line up a little bit.
So what is the trick to getting a kite up and flying if there isn't a lot of wind like we're experiencing this morning?
There's two ways. The kite flying way is to have someone walk out with a lot of string, wait for the wind, and throw it up. That's called launching a kite. And then what everybody does, which seldom works, which is run with it.
Okay, well,
so unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of win to work with here.
I guess we can try to give it a run again here momentarily.
Okay.
abckitefest.org for that Mr. Happy Kite tutorial. And for more information, the ABC Kite Fest happening this weekend at your favorite park, and there will be a virtual concert. You can find all of the details.
Yes,
online.
Very important. Our Perette Foundation Children's Concert, which has been a wonderful part of our festival over the last few years, is happening this year also. It's also virtual. It's an hour concert by Grammy Award-winning artists. It's going to be available on abckitefest.org and mossperettefoundation.org. So you can go listen to that and then go out to the park. And it's going to be available all weekend, so whenever you want to hear it. One other thing I'd like to mention about safety, it's not just about our safety. When you go out to the park and you bring all your stuff and you're out there flying, please be sure and pick everything up when you leave. right? We want to talk about kite safety. Be sure and clean up your area. Don't leave string out where anything can get to it. Fly in a safe area. Remember, we looked for a place that didn't have a lot of trees, no
Right.
power lines. One of our sponsors, Texas Mutual, wants us to focus on the safety of the event, both CDC and also kite safety. Don't fly. If we started to hear thunder, we'd have to pull our kites in.
Most definitely. Hey, check it out. Emma
There,
has
Emma,
her
we got a
kite
kite
flying.
up.
Let's see if I can join her.
There's a kite.
ABCKiteFest.org, and we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Let's see if I can start running fast enough to
There
get
it is.
this.
Almost.
Oh.
There it goes, almost. Yay! All right, ABC Kite Fest. Thanks so much, Tierra.